Hello, hello, everyone. Mavi Global Community, super excited to welcome you to our Wednesday call. Wow, what an event has happened on December 7th here in Dubai. Put in the hearts, put it in the chat. Who has been here and experienced an amazing event with so many news, so many happenings, so many announcements, new corporate faces, and absolutely powerful and empowering event. I want to see you guys in the comments to let everyone know the kind of energy, the kind of enthusiasm, passion, wisdom that was shared on that stage on December the 7th, so that the next time you let everyone know to not miss the next event. It was all on the highest level for all the participants. We had multiple countries visit Mavi Global Event, International Convention. Put it in the chat if you visited here in Dubai, which country you visited from. We had Romania, we had Hungary, we have Korea, we have Japan. We have so many countries come here to Dubai to unite together and see the full power of what Mavi Global has in store for its members in 2025. I see Guadalupe, I see Slovakia in the house, Spain, Hungary, Czech Republic, Italia. Amazing. A lot from Hungary, Korea, Paris, France. Awesomeness. Absolutely exciting to see so many countries. Chile, Bulgaria, Eritrea was in the house. Netherlands, Australia, Nigeria, Tanzania, India, Mexico. Wow, wow. Austria. So, we had an event full of exciting information. We're gonna do a recap today of the event, of the exciting announcement and news. I know there was so much shared over the course of the day that it's not possible to cover it all in the next 1 hour. But I'm gonna cover one part of the event that has to do with the Ultron. How many of you excited to see ULX price started to go up and excited to see it go to new all-time high in 2025? Say yes in the chat. This was the first partnership of Mavi Global and Ultron Foundation, and we are very excited to see it grow. And there are already people started buying it because they know what's going to happen next. And awesome. ULX to the moon. Second thing, we're going to talk about Flip Me. I know we all been anticipating this launch of Flip Me debit cards. It is getting real. We already see the excitement around this, and we can already share information in how Flip Me is going to work and how much of a cashback you are going to receive using the Flip Me cards. So we'll talk about Ultron Labs. We'll talk about the exciting developments in the ecosystem. And I'm going to just say briefly about the Travolution. Travolution was an amazing part of the event. We saw a lot of information come from that side. I know that Michael Prazenica, the CEO of Mavi Global, already covered about this a couple of days ago in big depth. So I'm not going to repeat all of that, but I can tell you that so many people are excited about the Travolution. The #1 travel app that we are aspiring to have here is the Mavi Global community, with the cutting edge technology, traveling with AI, making it affordable, fast, and very, very simple to use for everyone all around the world. So we have also talked about the Big Whale Launchpad and the meme coins that are part of the ecosystem, the airdrops. I know that people that got their Big Whale packages in the time of the promotion already received an airdrops double or even triple the amount of money that they have in the big old package itself, with just the very first airdrop of the Kimba the White line. I know that everyone who is a holder of the big old package received the Kimba airdrop. Put in the chat if you received Kimba airdrop in your back office. This is just the beginning, so we'll cover that as well. And before we begin, guys, I see a lot of you awesome receiving Kimba the White line. We'll talk about that. What is the future for that? Where we are going with this very, very exciting project that we have in our community. I want to cover a little bit of what's going on right now in the cryptocurrency market. So we are in a bull market right now. And to simplify it for you, just so we have the big picture, we have the years divided like this. We have 3 bullish green years and 1 red year. Okay, so it's as simple as that. If you look at the history of Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency markets since 2011, 2012, 2013, we had 3 bullish years where it was going up and up. While 2013 was the biggest bullish year. And then we have 1 red year, which we call a bearish year or a bear market. And then we have another green year and even a bigger green year. And then 2017 was an amazing, huge green year, which called it a peak of a bull market. And then we had a bearish year, right? 2018, we call it a bear market. And once again, 2019, green, 2020, green, 2021, green once again. And 2022, a bearish year, a bear market. You can see the pattern. 3 bullish year, 2023, a bullish year, 2024, we are very bullishly closing the year. Right now, middle of December, Bitcoin trading above $100,000. Put it in the chat, $100,000. This is an exciting achievement, an exciting accomplishment for the entire cryptocurrency space. Who would have thought? A lot of people have dreamed about it. They ridiculed Bitcoin, that it will never reach this point, and so many times Bitcoin died in many minds that it was going down. But the people who truly believed in the project, the people who bought and held onto his Bitcoin, are now the ones who are laughing, who are now the ones who are enjoying all of these rewards. Bitcoin above $100,000, guys. It's not a small feat. It's a huge milestone for the entire crypto system. That's why we are seeing so much excitement in the crypto space, because when people see these numbers, when this is just an exciting moment in time, $100,000, right? People like, wow, Bitcoin really did that. And it just gives the green light to the rest of the crypto market to go and create new all-time highs, just like Bitcoin created a new all-time high, and now seeing what is the highest amount that it will go. So now that you understand this pattern, guess which year 2025 is going to be. 2025. Put in the word green year. Green year. 2025. Green year. It's going to be a green year. This is the pattern. You know the pattern. It's like very simple when you look and zoom out and you see the bigger picture. Is very, very simple. 2025 is going to be a green year, exciting year. Maybe Bitcoin will reach even $200,000. Who knows? there's many talks about Bitcoin value can reach to 600, 700, 850,000 dollars. I'm going to show you some articles today. Who knows how big Bitcoin is going to reach? But what I'm sure about is that we probably will not see Bitcoin trading below $100,000 in the following year, 2025. And we already see that the value of Bitcoin, the production, the cost of mining to produce the Bitcoin for the miners is already above $92,000 to produce one Bitcoin. It's getting more competitive, really crazy, but we do not see in a bull market that the value goes down below the cost of the production. And the cost of the production of Bitcoin really went up significantly because of the competition. Okay, so we are seeing the billionaire Ray Dalio, who is one of the most successful hedge fund managers, I think with over $150 billion under management. He is talking about, I want to steer away from debt assets and have some hard money like Bitcoin. And this is one of the most sophisticated, smart investors of all time. Ray Dalio, billionaire. It's like, I want to buy some more Bitcoin, right? We are seeing some amazing phenomenon. Michael Saylor, the founder of Michael Strategy, announced a plan to raise $42 billion to buy more Bitcoin. Can you imagine that? $42 billion to buy more Bitcoin. He just recently bought yet another $2.1 billion worth of Bitcoin. I mean, we're talking about crazy amount of money that is flowing into the Bitcoin. And of course, as more money flows into the ecosystem, the more the market grows, right? The more the market grows. And we are seeing some interesting phenomenon. Let me share with you a couple more things before we begin, because we have a lot to cover. President Donald Trump's son, Eric Trump, says, I'm confident that Bitcoin is going to hit $1 million. Put it in the chat, 1 million. 1 million. Can you imagine that? Can we live to this moment? Can we celebrate it together? Can we live to this moment? Bitcoin at $1 million. And you may say, Vitaliy, you're crazy. What is $1 million for one Bitcoin? Where is these numbers from? But it's exactly what people said when Bitcoin was trading at $5,000, and people were saying Bitcoin will reach $100,000, and people said it's crazy. It's crazy. And here we are. It happened. $1 million Bitcoin. $1 million Bitcoin. When you see governments start to compete and buying more and more Bitcoin, that's when we'll see true it's gonna get crazy. Okay, we see another publicly traded company buys $1.1 billion. It's just a couple of examples of some companies that are buying billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin. The market cap expanding, and the USDT, here we have another $1 billion just minted at the Tether Treasury. There is more and more USDT because the need for it is getting bigger. United States spot Bitcoin ETF saw an inflow of $440 million yesterday. Money is flying in. MicroStrategy now holds $40 billion in Bitcoins. It is insane what is going on. And really, we are talking about the altcoin season. The altcoin season that is upon us. The market is really ramped up for the altcoins to go parabolic, to go crazy. Let's take a look at the dominance of what we are seeing right now in the Bitcoin dominance over here. It's 56.85, and as you can see, it's pretty clear that we've broken this pattern. And yeah, altcoins are on fire. They're absolutely on fire. Ethereum, $3,800. Yes, we have some corrections. It's normal. Every bull market has corrections. And we've seen some recently where briefly, for example, Ethereum just briefly fell from $4,000 to $3,500. You can see, it happens, right? It happens. It's normal in the bull market. There was a correction of 11%. So it's fine. But you already know the bullish territory, and don't try to outsmart the market and trade it, because you just might end up missing the biggest pump, the biggest pump that happened just like that in the crypto market. So let's go over Dubai 2024. Let's recap what was being told in the event, at least partially, one part of the event. Like I said, Dubai 2024 convention, a global revolution, which is Mavi Global. Mavi is my life from French, and FinUp, massive success, right? FinUp, whoever deposited money into the big wealth strategy, as was instructed, are seeing gains, are seeing big gains actually. In the last couple of months, we've seen more than 50% gain. Put in the chat. That's me. More than 50% gains across the board. We have so many members who experience more than 50% gains of their portfolios in the past couple of months. So 95% of the people in the big wealth trading strategy are in profit. This is great. This is remarkable. And this is also what have been really the focus and what we've been sharing with people, that is going to work. And the big wealth strategy is going to work in the bull market because the bull market is here. Now, the FinUp mobile app is coming. It's launching on first quarter of 2025. Okay, so this is going to be launched on both the Apple and the Android phone so that everyone can see from the application itself, follow their portfolio, choose their trading strategies. It's fully automated trading. Once again, it's fully automated trading. So you don't need to do anything yourself. No buying yourself, no deciding when to buy, when to sell, any of that stuff is fully done for you. You just relax and enjoy. Now, Flip Me cards, Flip Me vision is big. It's global. It's in every continent. They just didn't want to do something local. Flip Me worldwide adoption in Asia, Europe, North America, South America, Africa, Oceania, right? So we see all of these different places. They're replacing all of the things you see on the left side. Revolut, Papara, Tangerine, all of these different kinds of companies, yeah? So the test phase was successful. Over 20,000 happy members from 100 countries tested Flippy, and that was in a test phase. So how many people can we bring? Millions of people when it's gonna go live. Getting ready for the launch. The 6 providers got tested. Actually, all 6 have failed. But the good news that FlipMe decided to partner with the biggest provider in the world, which is working with, is actually the biggest provider. It's working with all of these different entities like Binance and OKX, okay? working with Polygon, Sui, BitGet, Arbitrum, Token Pocket, ChainUp. So you're gonna learn about it very soon. What is this provider that FlipMe partnered with? And introducing the global debit card. So those are the 4 cards that will be part of the FlipMe family of cards. So we have the basic virtual card plus the virtual card, premium virtual, and elite virtual and physical as well. The card price for the basics, $50. For the plus, $150, premium $300, and elite $1,000. So elite, you can actually get a physical one. And the biggest thing is the cashback. You can see with the basic card, you get 1% cashback. With the plus, you get 2%, premium 4%, and elite 6%. How many of you would love to receive cash back on your purchases? Whenever you go and you eat in a restaurant, you go in and order something, you are by the pool, you are ordering a flight ticket, whatever it is, whatever you buy, doesn't really matter. You get 6% cash back, right? You receive cash back for your purchase. Isn't it cool? Yeah. I think it's pretty cool. You go and receive it a cash back for anything and everything at all that you purchase, right? So as you can see, like 6% cash back, if we're talking about, let's say, $10,000 in the purchases, right? $10,000 in purchases. So 6% cash back means you get $600 back. So $2,500 monthly cashback cap, for example, means that you can spend around $41,000 and you're still eligible for a 6% cashback. $41,000 you can spend and receive 6% back. You receive 6% back, $2,500 back. So to be eligible for it, you need to have ULX in stake. And that's why loading up on ULX now, while the prices are cheap, will mean that you'll get the amount of ULX at cheaper prices, and you'll be able to basically get to the requirement of $10,000. Let's think about it. If ULX price will 10x from here, right? So that means you're buying just $1,000 worth of ULX today will mean $10,000 of ULX in a few months, right? So that's something that you can take advantage of right now while the prices are cheap, because people already started to load up, and maybe you have enough, just a few $100, maybe $1,000 worth of ULX today, maybe will be enough to be eligible for the cashback, by the time FlipMe launches in February. Okay. So each card has this cashback, which is great, and monthly spending limit. Okay, how much you can spend per month. So that's why, people will be getting, who wants to spend more, just get more cards. Okay, so FlipMe partner with Mavi, and the good news, 70% of this card fees goes to the community. It goes to the community. It goes to you guys. It goes to you. So, cards plus you equals new users. And the compensation plan, we have direct bonus 50%, team bonus 10%, and matching bonus up to 7th generation, right? And it all counts also in your business volume. So that means that if you sell the card from $1,000, how much you are going to get as a direct bonus? $500, right? So you give somebody a card for $1,000, they enjoy it, they get $2,500 up to that per month in cashbacks, and you get $500. Okay, direct bonus. Team bonus, you get 10%. Binary. Team bonus, 10% binary. Okay, very, very cool, and up to 7th generation. So, yeah, it is very cool. Latin to the Mavi Global team for putting together a 50% direct bonus. Big whale payouts or payment hub payouts. So if you have either a big whale or if you have a payment hub, you are entitled for 20% of the revenue generated. So 20% goes to the payment hub or big whale holders. Sleep Me compliance was finally approved. Thanks God. And it's getting ready to be launched. It's getting ready to launch. So card sales already starts today. It's already available in your back office. And right now there's a special promotion going on. So 4+1. If you get 4 cards, you get 1 for free. And if you get 12 cards, you get 5 for free. So if you're a big spender, for example, you need more of the cash backs, then you definitely want to take advantage of this promotion. So that's about the Flip Me. Then let's see about the Ultron part. So to simplify it for you, Ultron is the blockchain for the masses of people. And that's why Ultron team has been working on what's called an account abstraction. Okay. What does it mean? Account abstraction simplifies how you get onboarded into the crypto. So usually you need to create a wallet. You need to store your private key somewhere to not lose it, purchase and transfer funds, pay the gas fees, sign every single transaction, and still this seed phrase is confusing for many crypto users. If we want to bring the next billion people into Web3, we need to simplify. We need to make the onboarding easier. So with account abstraction, it simplify on onboarding, right? Lets users turn smart contracts into their account, making blockchain easier and safer. It's key to simplifying transactions and onboarding billions to blockchain systems. So you just normally, like you would sign into your Google, right? Sign into your Google account. That's how easy it's going to be to create your own account. Account abstraction already common in Web3, used by popular networks. It enhances Ultron with better user experience, increased security, and lower costs. Okay. The problem with crypto, too many blockchains operate like isolated islands, unable to interact with each other. And that's why we have been working on something that is called Akasha. What is Akasha? Is a layer 0 blockchain. It's a bridge for seamless digital asset transfers between blockchains like Ethereum, Ultron, Binance, Solana, and more, enabling transparent communication between networks. So think about technology that is so good that you'll just use like the master magician with all the different blockchains, Binance and Solana and Ethereum and Ultron, all seamlessly working all together, kind of in the same time. So what problems can Akasha solve? Interoperability. Basically, you operate between the different blockchains. Scalability. You can go and scale it to the billions of people. Developer flexibility and effective usage of cross-chain liquidity. Now, I know it's a big word, but you don't really need to remember all of this. Just know that this technology is coming into the Ultron chain. The Big Whale Launchpad, that's all about protection of meme coin buyers from scams, ensures fair token launches, supports the growing trading meme coin community for the future. So the Big Whale Launchpad focusing on the creating of the safe haven meme coins. Okay. Now Telegram wallet, no downloads needed, works within Telegram, non-custodial with encrypted keys and extra passwords, supports multiple networks. So we're going to have our own Telegram web wallet. Why Telegram web wallet? Because there is so many users on Telegram, right? 900 million people. And with our own app on Telegram, we're going to reach all of these people. Now, Ultron Labs we have the new CEO of Ultron Labs, Jonathan Octius, and is the research division of Ultron Foundation. The mission is to onboard projects on the Ultron chain. How many of you want to onboard? Do you want to see more projects appear on Ultron chain? And the reason you want to see more projects on Ultron chain is because the more utility, the more project, the more price can go up, right? The vision is to pioneer research and development to strengthen the Ultron ecosystem and drive blockchain adoption. So we have Shukrat Shadibekov, Alex Topal, the CTO. We have Abdul Lim, CTO of Ultron Labs, and Jonathan Octius. So attracting more developers is the key to growing the Ultron ecosystem. Seamless onboarding with Meld and MoonPay, make it easier to buy crypto, for example, and sell crypto through these services, and global access. Ultron provides users worldwide with seamless integration into the ecosystem. We have partnerships with TickPay. TickPay is the first platform to allow payments inside WhatsApp for both crypto and fiat. So if you have WhatsApp, you can send crypto to somebody as easy as you type in a message. The exciting news, partnership adds 200,000 new users to Ultron Foundation, just like that, because that's already what people have been onboarded to be beta testing the TickPay, right? 200,000 new people. That's really, really cool. Ultron becomes core part of TickPay's innovative payment system. What Ultron Labs offers, we have the layer 1 protocol with Ultron, funding support, go-to-market assistance, supporting projects in market entry and community building. The ULX allocation. Okay, we have developed deployment of dApps, decentralized application, marketing support, fundraising, community support, liquidity pools on Ultron Swap, deployment of tokens on chain. So let's innovate together and join the building the future on the Ultron blockchain. That's about Ultron. Pretty cool. We have Ben Barker speak from Alphabet, new advisor of FinUp. Okay, he's a project analyst for Alphabet Digital Currency Fund. This is basically a big fund. Alphabet, they invest in a lot of different startups. They do go through due diligence process about to evaluate different projects. Okay, he has a lot of experience. I'm not going to go over all of that. And investment strategies, specializing in altcoins, finding low market cap altcoins with high growth potential. So that's the beautiful. We have the new advisor of FinUp, which basically means that experienced team, they're looking for very good team, unique product, very competitive, with good tokenomics, detailed roadmap, and investing in those projects on a good level can really help boost the FinUp fund. Okay, he was part of the Ethereum ICO. Really cool. Metal Seed launch, ELF launch. I don't know some of these projects, and you don't need to know as well, but I think it's pretty cool that we have Liam's as a new advisory. The objective is to leverage his expertise in investment and finance to outperform Bitcoin, taking on strategic guidance roles on rotation strategies and key crypto sector opportunities. What is rotation strategies? Like you're buying one sector of the altcoins and then you can sell it and go to another sector. That's called rotating the money in crypto. Strategy to outperform Bitcoin. That's important. Find what is the average value of the sector, identify a couple coins that are undervalued, and do the due diligence and then invest in the project. Some of the narratives that are very popular narratives, it's artificial intelligence, DeFi, decentralized physical infrastructure networks called DePIN, layer zeros, layer ones, and real world assets. So that's going to be the big focus for the FinUp fund. Okay, we're almost done. Benjamin Ottini talking about the fastest growing launchpad, the Big Whale launchpad, which we're all excited to be anticipating for this. We are in the meme coin super cycle. This is just a couple of examples of Pepe, Bonk, Popcat. Some of these coins surge a lot this year, 2024, and really outperform. Meme coins outperform every other sectors in the market. We saw Kimba launch on the Solana blockchain, and the swaps with the Ultra is being developed as well. So Kimba will be easily swapped in the Ultra chain as well. It's very, very cool, successful launch. That one of the cool news about Kimba. How many of you know we have 1.9 trillion Kimba, which is 90% locked for 15 years. 15 years. I'm gonna show you right now. We find it real quick. 1.9 trillion Kimba locked for 15 years. What does it mean? Let me show you 1 second. Okay, here it is. So this right here, stream flow, you can see two different locks. This is 946 billion Kimba, and another one for 946 billion also. The start time is December 6th, and the end time is December 2nd, 2039. So it's 15 years from now. What this means is those Kimba tokens cannot be sold. They cannot be used for 15 years with unlocks of 1.2 billion Kimba a week, which is all of this Kimba will be burned. So we'll be releasing and burning every single week. So that means essentially that the market cap of Kimba is actually 10 times smaller than it shows in the market cap. Okay, so 10 times smaller, and it means that the room for growth is much bigger, right? I mean, people don't understand what it means, but you're coming to this masterclass. I'm sure you're glad that you're here, right? So you're learning about this. It means that you are already ahead of the game. 90% of Kimba, the meme coin, our Hakuna Matata, our meme coin that you guys receive airdrop, 90% of it is locked for 15 years. Again, it means that it cannot be sold. All of it is going to be burned, and it's good news because, that's really exciting. We actually have, way more smaller market cap than it shows. Like, again, 10 times smaller, and you guys are in the know. You guys know about it. Most people don't know about it. Okay, so yeah, it's a really good thing for the project. New Big Well promotion Kimba airdrop until December 31st. So for those that get the Big Well package, they will get Kimba coins. Okay, 10% package value, 20% package value, 30%, 50%, even up to 120%. So think about it. You get a $10,000, let's say, USDT package of Terra, and you get 110% of the package value in Kimba. Now that is exciting. The airdrop Kimba token is locked for 1 year, and unlocked Kimba, okay, can be withdrawn from the back office to outside wallet. The withdrawn amount of the current price is then used to calculate the value in USDT that will be deducted from the Big Well maximum payout once the withdrawal is successful. Okay, so you can basically get all of this money just with the Kimba itself, and this promotion is for this month. Okay, so that's pretty much what I wanted to cover with you for some exciting updates. Like I said earlier, there is another part that was focused on travel, the launch of the Travolution, of course, and the launch of the wellness centers. Okay, and I can go over this as well, of course, right now. But I was told that it's probably going to be too much, too many things all at once. So one step at a time. The wellness centers will be amazing, launching very soon, as soon as next month, here in January, with the ability for people to reverse the biological clock of their body, like 10, 15, even 20 years younger, and you can feel all your tissues and everything inside the body, which is pretty cool. And bringing those technologies at a much cheaper, affordable rates, up to 20 times cheaper than what you can get in a similar technology right now somewhere outside the market. But bringing this really affordable, because some of these cutting edge technologies are really not affordable right now for the masses. It's too much expensive. And it's something that the wellness centers are going to be really make it affordable for everyone, and we can all benefit from it. So the vision for that was presented right there in the Mavi event. And so we have the Travolution, which is revolutionizing the travel. We have the wellness centers. We have the ability to create wealth with the compensation program. So we have all of these things going on in the Mavi global community, which makes it, and the meme points, of course, the airdrops coming with this, a big wheel launchpad, the FinUp, all of these things is really cool how it all comes together to serve the Mavi global members. Okay. So, I hope that it all makes sense to you guys. I know there's been a lot of information, some technical stuff about Ultron, but it's all really simple. We have FlipMe that is launching in February. Right now, it's already people can pre-order the cards right away, and 70% goes into the compensation. All the FlipMe holders of the NFT will start to get paid on this, of course, starting from today, when people are purchasing already the cards. Anyways, there's a lot of things that we discuss. So let's do some Q&A, guys. Let's do some Q&A. Put in the question in the chat. I'll do my best to answer those questions. Okay. I want to remind you, I am not part of the corporate of Mavi Global. I do not have all the information at my hand, and I can only share with you